course, the first family of clean here at QVC, which is the Campanellis. And we have the very first item that they brought to the network 18 years ago, which is their set of 3 professional point and spray stain removers. This is a QVC price of $28.66. You do have 3 easy payment options of $9.55. Your item number is V365. 68 on this one to get 3 of these cans home. And we have sold 1.2 million of these here at QVC. And as you guys know, your product doesn't last for 18 years, let alone 18 seconds if it doesn't work and work well. And this is a tried and true fan favorite because it's totally different probably than any other cleaner that you've used before. So the Campanellis, if you don't know who they are, they had a retail floor care store back in Boca Raton, Florida about 30 years ago. People would come to them for not only their floor care needs, but also their stain needs. And what they realized after the only things they could recommend were those kind of spray bottles that required a scrub brush, you had to get on your hands and knees and rub and scrub, was that they needed to come up with something that was a unique delivery system and their own unique formulation. So the point and shoot was created, and it's super easy. When you get it home, you're going to shake it up. You're going to pop up the top, and you're going to notice that you have a unique trigger, which doesn't mean you have to get on your hands and knees. You're going to actually stand upright. You're not going to have to bend over, and you're going to point and shoot. So I have a carpet standing by, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So we're going to point this down, and we're going to move in just little circular motions. And what you'll notice is you kind of see some of that stain pulling up through that foam that's created. That foam is actually lifting and separating that stain from that carpet fiber, forming a crystal. That crystal drops down to the bottom of the carpet, and the only thing that you have to do then is, once it dries, is vacuum up that crystal. Now, we tackled our little faux paw prints. I'm going to move on to my faux pee-pee stain here, because what's cool about this product is that there is actually a natural odor eliminator inside of it. So if you have a biological stain from a pet, we know those are some of the worst stains, it's going to hopefully make them less likely to go back there because they're not going to be able to smell that stain anymore. So in a matter of seconds, you can see those stains are gone, and they're gone for good. And that's what we love so much about this. Now, here's a great animation to show you how it works. When you spray it, you're actually lifting and separating that stain from that carpet fiber. Just dropping to the bottom, forming that crystal, and all you have to do is pull out your vacuum. You don't even have to make a special trip. It's just the next time you vacuum, you pull it out and you vacuum up that crystal. And what's so nice about this is it's going to work on pet stains. It's going to work on food stains. It's going to work on the kiddos, maybe dropping the marker and making a mess on the floor. Maybe it's the wine that gets spilled at the party. Maybe it's in your automobile. How many times have we spilled coffee or drinks? It's a great pre-treater for your laundry as well. So if you get makeup on there, or maybe the kids get grass stains, or anything you get on your clothes, you can use this as well. And then, of course, there's that wine and that mustard. And it's really cool because, like I said, you don't get on your hands and knees. You don't have to rub and scrub. And that was really a big mission of the Campanellis, to really create products that make life easier, that work well once they saw a need for this. So again, this is 18 years here at QVC. 1.2 million cans have been picked up, and people love it and come back for more. In fact, I love to tell this story because Carolyn Gracie, one of our favorite hosts here at QVC, who has a lot of pets at home, said she would take one of her food items off auto delivery to get this on auto delivery because she never wants to be without it. So I've got another carpet standing by, and I can show you again just how easy it works. You're going to get it home, you're going to shake it up, you'll pop the top, and you'll notice there's not something you need to pump and shoot. You're going to point and spray. So we have our little target right here. And one of the reasons why we love to do a target demonstration is because the Campanellis designed this to make it easy for you, right? So say that stain is underneath your dining room table, or maybe it's underneath a coffee table. You don't need to move the furniture out of the way because you've got this great direction. In fact, it usually shoots about 6 feet away, which is nice. You can see we're just moving in circular motions. We may need to go back a few times if that stain is maybe set in or a little bit older, or maybe do a couple of applications. But in a matter of seconds, that new stain that we had is gone, and that carpet looks like brand new, which is so nice because our carpets are huge investments, so you don't want to have to replace carpets or have those panic moments if something spills. So it's great to have these on standby, especially because you are getting 3. So we're going to take a look at a little video that Chris put together to kind of show you the side-by-side comparison of why the Campanellis created this. So Chris is putting down a permanent marker. He's going to do 2 identical swipes right there. He's going to pull that normal cleaner that you would see at the grocery stores or the big box stores. And of course, you've got to pump that. You've got to get out your scrub brush or the towel. You've got to blot. You've got to rub and scrub. And they don't always work that well, right? There's still kind of things that stay there. But when he takes out the Campanelli stain remover, you're going to notice totally different, right? He shakes up that can, he's pointing and shooting. That stain remover goes to work lifting and separating that stain from the carpet fiber, forms that crystal. That crystal will drop to the bottom of the carpet, and then you pull out that upright vacuum. So you can see Chris was able to tackle his stain, and he's going to go back to the one that he tried with the other stain remover. In a matter of seconds, it was able to tackle both. And that's why people love this, because we've all tried those stain removers at the grocery stores, right? The ones that are a couple bucks, they kind of work, but they're a lot of hard work, and you got to get on your hands and knees, and nobody wants to do that. The Campanelli stain remover is so different because you don't need to do that, right? It was really important for them to create that formulation to make it easy. And you're going to see right here all the different things it can tackle: the food stains, the kid stains, the pet stains, the messes, the little paw prints that get drug in when it's, raining outside, because we love our pets, but they always make a mess. Maybe it's the marker that the kids knock over. And of course, remember, you can use this as well on your automobile upholstery, as a pre-treater for your laundry, for any of those kind of spills and stains. So V36568 is your item number. You are getting a set of 3 of these home, and you have them for $28.66, 3 easy payments of $9.55, and that's how it works. Right there, you're seeing that beautiful animation of the stain remover going to work, lifting and separating that stain, and then all you have to do is vacuum. I mean, it really is that easy. Of course, if you have a stain that's 10 years old and you've tried everything, try this. It's not guaranteed to get something that old out, but what's nice about this is when you have it on hand and the stain happens, if it's a fresh stain and a lot of liquid goes on, blot it up, but then take your stain remover. And that's why we love getting 3 of these, because maybe you want to keep one in the kitchen, upstairs in the bedroom, and all the areas of your home, so you can grab this quickly and go to work with that stain. So one more carpet standing by right here with our pet messes again, because we know the pet messes are kind of some of the worst messes we have. So if it can tackle the pet messes, it can tackle a lot of stuff. So here's our little faux paw prints right there. And you can see when we spray, we just move in tiny circular motions. And in fact, you can sort of see that stain kind of pulling up, forming that foam, and then making that crystal. Now, the faux pee-pee stain that we have, another reminder is there is a natural odor eliminator inside of this. So if you have pets, hopefully this will make them less likely to go back to that stain again, which is nice, because I have 4 dogs and they do make messes here. But you can see in a matter of seconds, it's gone. And it always looks like magic, but the magic truly is in the formulation that the Campanellis created a long time ago when they had their retail floor care store in Boca Raton, Florida. That's why we love the Campanellis. That's why we always call them the first family of clean here at QVC, because they do it so well and they create products that have lasted for so long because they work well, right? We all have carpet, whether it's wall-to-wall carpet, area rugs, the messes we have around the house. And we all need a great stain remover, right? But we've all tried the ones where you get on your hands and knees and rub and scrub and scrub. And you know what? That's a lot of work. Nobody wants to get down on their hands and knees. And how about your clothing? How about in your cars as well? This is so much easier to grab this. And if you're just tuning in, you are getting a set of 3 of these. And I will tell you, back in the day, the Campanellis brought these to QVC. You only got 2, and it was about the same price. So getting 3 for this price is so nice, because you're going to use these and you're going to want to always have them on hand. So again, to use it, I have 1 more carpet standing by. That's it. I said 1 more last time, but I had 4. You're going to shake this up. You're going to pop the top. What you're going to notice is you don't have to get on your hands and knees. You don't have to rub and scrub. You literally are going to point and shoot. If you have a stain in an area where maybe there's furniture, you can easily get underneath it with this unique delivery system. So here's our target, but this could be a grass stain on your clothes. This could be the wine that spills. This could be the coffee that gets booted in the morning when we're all tired, right? And instead of panicking and thinking, oh my goodness, my expensive carpet is ruined, now you have the magic of the Campanelli's point and spray at your fingertips. So you can see it looks like magic. The magic is in the formulation, and once that foam goes away, you'll see that stain goes with it. It's lifted and separated out, forming that crystal, drops it down to the base of the carpet, and then all you have to do is vacuum it up. So remember, that's the 36568. You are getting a set of 3 of these, professional point and spray by the Campanellis. $28.66 will get it home, and of course, 3 easy pays of $9. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in for my item of the show. We're going to send it over to Judy with Garden Reflections, which I hear you have a beautiful item to help get our space looking nice. Hey, Judy.
Well, Kylie, hey, Kylie, you make me want to have a few more